Hello everyone. Alchemist here. Thank you very much for tuning in. I truly appreciate it. Today is a tarot reading for you. It's a pick a pile. I'm going to invite you to choose one of the two piles. It's a message from your guardian spirits, the spirits that guide you. It could be your guardian demons, whichever spirits you work with. I'm going to try to channel a message from them, from their energies about what you need to know. So feel free to pick one of these two piles that I have here, either this pile with my left hand or this pile with my right hand. So feel free to pause the video, and I'm going to start with the pile on my left hand, this pile right here. And you can watch both piles because this is a collective reading and it may or may not resonate with you. So sometimes there are messages in the first pile for you and other messages in the second pile at the same time. Los mireken shontres larok micheres ken zarosh landron indech maker esqaresh kifechen zolorom indrech nakossen. Okay, so the first cards that I picked here, we have the Major Arcana, the Death card reversed. We have the Eight of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. So your guardian spirits are telling you that at the moment, you need to just follow the flow of the universe. You need to go with the wind, go with the air. And this is a moment of taking things easy, of hermiting, of maybe taking a break from what you're doing, taking a step back. If you're working very hard in your day job, maybe take a break, maybe take some days off and try to just feel the energies around you. It feels like the energy of hermiting. It feels like the energy of just reflecting on what's happening in your life. Also, this pause from what you're doing, it's like you're going so fast. Right now, you need to kind of slow down. You don't have to completely pause and stop, but just slow down. You're not supposed to go with the same speed you were going at. And once you do so, you're going to start becoming more grateful for the things that you have and reflecting on your life and appreciating what's good about your life. Because sometimes when we go too fast in life, we forget to appreciate the beautiful things that we have. We forget to be grateful for the blessings and the abundance that we already have. We don't see that when we're going too fast. So it's time for you to slow down and appreciate the things that you have in your life already. And you taking that break from your job or taking a few days off is going to help you do that. That's why the Death card is reversed here. Okay? And here, the bottom of the deck is, I want to show you, it's the Ten of Cups, meaning that this is going to help you even recenter the energy around yourself, around your peace, around your happiness, around what makes you feel good. Let's pull a couple more cards. Rolon sich immerech korren. Okay, I'm gonna pull a couple more cards. Okay, we have here the Princess of Swords, Queen of Cups, and the Four of Wands. The energy here is very graceful. It's the energy of grounding, of remembering who you are, recognizing that you're the queen, and just acknowledging and recognizing your status, where you are right now. So you slow down, you take a pause, and you start asking, who am I? What am I doing with my life? Who am I as a human being and as a soul? What am I doing here on this earth? Is everything in check? Because this is the year 2025. This is the number 9. It's the end of the cycle. What needs to be left behind should stay behind. We're not playing a game here. Unless you want to repeat the cycle. It's up to you. Do you want to move on to the next phase that is better and higher, or you want to repeat the cycle? What is my position as a human being in this reincarnation? What am I doing with my life? Am I doing something good? Am I following spirit? Am I following the air? Am I following the flow? Am I being too resentful towards certain things? What are the things that I need to leave behind? What are the toxic behaviors and addictions that are not good for me, but I'm still clinging to them? What should I leave behind? So your guardian spirits are demanding you to do a recap of your life. And the bottom of the deck is the Hangman reversed. This is also you can stand back on your feet. This is also you can get out of the phase of confusion, the phase of not knowing where you are and what you're supposed to do. This is going to help you root your feet in the ground, become more grounded. That's why we have the Four of Wands here. This is necessary for you to move forward. You need to slow down, take a step back before you can move forward. So your guardian spirits, they want you to kind of take it easy, make a checklist. But it could be in your own way. I'm just saying a checklist about what's happening in your life. Check. This thing, check. This addiction, check. I'm removing it. This is a toxic behavior, check. I'm removing it. These people, they're not supposed to be in my life because they keep dragging me down, check. I'm not gonna hang out with them anymore. I'm gonna work on myself more, check. I'm gonna exercise and eat healthier, check. So your guardian spirits, they want you to do that because they want you to gain your status as a queen and as a princess, the Princess of Swords and the Queen of Cups. So controlling your emotions and connecting to spirit, because these are two essential elements for becoming the master, for becoming who you are, for becoming the queen. You have to be able to control your emotions. And of course, the connection to spirit is necessary as well. And controlling your emotions can help you gauge and understand when you can use this sword or not. You're the Princess of Swords. She's holding the sword here. And that beautiful deity above her is there. That's the representation of your guardian spirit. You see that? You see there's a figure above her. That's the guardian spirit that's speaking to you, that's protecting you. So what you're going through is going to help you understand when to use this sword, because the sword can cut, but it can be used also as a tool to help as well. It can be also used to intimidate. Maybe sometimes you don't need to use the sword, you just use it to intimidate other people, to intimidate certain situations in your life. When we're given a certain power, a certain gift, we need to learn how to control it. We can't just use it all the time. If you're given a sword, like the Princess of Swords, you can't just use it to cut and slash people all the time. Maybe sometimes use it to intimidate people so they get scared away. But you're not harming them, but you're intimidating them. Sometimes you can use it to cut some wood as a tool, maybe because you need the wood to warm up yourself. I'm just giving examples. That's how it works for gifts, for energies, for abilities. You have to learn how to use them and how to control them. I'm going to share with you a story that reflects this. A long time ago, in a village, there was a snake, and he was biting people left and right. And some people died from his bites, and he was just out of control, and people were very scared of him. And then a monk was passing by near that village, and he saw the situation, and he saw that people were very scared of that snake. The monk has abilities to speak to animals and other entities that normal people can't. So he spoke to the snake and he told him, "You're such a beautiful, powerful snake. What are you doing to the people here?" And he explained to him that your bites not only harm people with the poison in them, but it causes some people to lose their life, and that what he's doing is not a good thing. It harms other people, it causes them suffering and pain. And the monk left that village. The snake felt remorse, regret, and he didn't want to do that anymore. So he stopped biting people. The next thing you know, the villagers and the kids, especially the kids in the village, they thought that it's okay to provoke the snake because right now he doesn't bite, he's not dangerous. So they started provoking him. Now they started teasing him, poking him with sticks. Next thing you know, they started stepping on him and just treating him like a mere rope on the floor. The kids and the villagers started beating up that snake, using him as a toy, stepping on him, and just using him like a gadget. He was bruised, and he was in pain, and he was just like close to being dead. Few months have passed, and that same monk passed by again, and he saw the snake in that state, and he was shook. So he asked the snake, "What's going on?" The snake told him, "You told me that I was causing harm and suffering to people, so I stopped biting them. And when I stopped biting them, they started disrespecting me, stepping on me, and harming me and beating me." And the monk told him, "I did tell you not to bite people in order not to cause them harm, but I never told you not to show them your fangs or to hiss at them. The only thing I said is that you're not supposed to bite them." So the moral of the story here is that that snake, he has this gift, which is being fearful because of his fangs and his poison and his nature. The snake is a scary being. No matter how you look at it, a snake is scary. So the moral of the story is that you're supposed sometimes to use your gifts to scare people, to intimidate people so they don't harm you. Because look at the snake. When he stopped showing his fangs and hissing at them, they almost killed him. They started beating him up and stepping on him and all sorts of harmful things. They started causing him harm. It's the same thing with your gifts and abilities. When you have them, you can sometimes show them off just to protect yourself. It doesn't mean that you should use them to harm other people. It's the same thing for hexing. It's the same thing for banishing, for exorcising. It works like this in various ways. This happened to me a few times with spirits, with malicious spirits who were really annoying me. And they were bothering my life quite a lot, and I had to deal with them. But it didn't go all the way to the point where I had to completely destroy them. Sometimes I had to banish them, and sometimes just showing my gifts and communicated that with them was enough for them to leave. So I didn't even end up harming them. So the same thing works with human beings. So this sword can be used in different ways. It's a representation of your gift and ability. And this moment of reflection that you're going to go through in your life is going to help you understand your gift properly and how to use it properly. That's why the hangman is upright. So all of this is going to help you become more confident with who you are and how to use your gifts and abilities properly. Let's pull a couple more cards. All of this is going to reduce your anxiety and your doubts and confusion. You're just going to understand that this is who I am, this is my gifts and abilities, and this is how I'm going to use them. A lot of swords, if you notice in this reading. So here we have the Six of Swords reversed. Earlier, the Princess of Swords, and now the Queen of Swords came up, reversed. So you're probably an air sign, and you're very connected to spirit. And the Queen of Swords reversed, meaning that you're right now the Princess of Swords. You're understanding how to use your gifts and abilities properly, and soon enough, this Queen of Swords is going to become upright. And right now it's reversed. But you're going to move on from the status of princess to queen. So you're working towards becoming the Queen of Swords. And you were also the Queen of Cups earlier. So you're already handling your emotions properly. Right now, it's about how to use your gifts properly. Okay? And one last card. King of Wands. All of this is going to take you to these new heights that will ignite your fire, meet your soulmate, your twin flame, activate your divine masculine, which will make you powerful, which will make you invincible. And it's going to also make you become who you truly are. Because you're going to become the Queen of Swords with your divine feminine power. And then we have the King of Wands, which is your divine masculine power. So air and fire together combined makes you this powerhouse. And when you become a powerhouse, then you start using those gifts and abilities to help people, to inspire them, and to make a world a better place. Okay, so this is what I have for the first pile. Let's move on to the second pile. This is the pile that I was holding with my right hand. Let's get right to it. Mundrech soron shich resen zantros milerek itech zorof kimeleren. Oh, the Hermit reversed. This is interesting. We have the Hermit card but reversed. Major Arcana. It's interesting. So it's a different energy from the first pile. Okay. For you who picked this pile, your guardian spirits are telling you that this is the phase where you're going to have to unhermit. You're going to have to leave your hermit phase. So it's the opposite of the first pile. The first pile, you're supposed to slow down. In this pile, you're not supposed to. You were probably hermiting, and right now you're supposed to get out of that hermit phase because the Ace of Wands, something fiery is going to start in your life. Something new is going to happen to you. A new opportunity that has a lot of fire energy. It's going to come fast. It's going to come out of nowhere and it's going to rush into your life. And it's going to give you peace. This opportunity is going to help solve certain things you were worried about. You were having some obstacles and some problems, but this new opportunity is going to solve that for you. And you're going to feel better. You're going to feel like you removed some weights off your shoulders. Good, very beautiful energy. But get ready because it's time to unhermit. Let's pull a couple more cards and see what more do we have here. Okay, here again, Queen of Pentacles, Page of Wands. Oh, and the 10 of Pentacles. Interesting. So this opportunity, whatever is coming to your life, is going to help you gain financial abundance because we have the Queen of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles as well. And earlier we had the Ace of Wands. That opportunity that's coming in your life is fiery. And here we have the Page of Wands. So we have the fire element. We have something that is going to put you on a pedestal. It's going to put you out there and expose who you are to the world. And this opportunity is what's going to bring you this abundance. That's what I heard from your spirits. That's why earlier I said it gives you that peace. Now it makes sense because this abundance is going to give you that peace. And you're going to become exposed in a good way for your gifts, for your abilities, and more people are going to know about you. If it's at your work, your boss is going to notice you or you're going to get a raise. If it's in your business, you're going to thrive with a new product that you're selling. It can apply to anything in your life. You will know what it is, but it's a very positive energy and it's the energy of abundance. It's the energy of financial abundance that's going to come to your life. And it's going to give you this amazing confidence. It's going to make you feel great, powerful, on top of the world. Beautiful energy. Wow. So your guardian spirits are proud of you because you've been doing the work. This is you reaping what you've sown. That's what I'm hearing. This is you, all of the hours you have been putting, all of the hard work, all of the consistency, you not giving up, is going to finally come to fruition with beautiful financial abundance for you. And this financial abundance is going to help you a lot in your life. We have again the Queen of Wands. Earlier the Page of Wands and now the Queen of Wands. Look how powerful this queen looks like. Look at her aura. This is you. Everything that's going to happen with this abundance is just going to put you on your throne as the Queen of Fire. You are the Queen of Pentacles. You are the Queen of Earth. But you're going to become also the Queen of Fire. And all of this is going to help you also connect with spirit, because when I see this Queen of Pentacles, I see her very connected to the earth element. She's very connected to nature, to the animals, to the plants, to the trees, to everything that's in nature, to the beautiful flowers. Look, she's surrounded by flowers. She's outside, outdoors. So this is going to enhance your connection with spirit and especially to the earth element. Look at this queen. Such an incredible depiction of the Queen of Wands. It's simple yet powerful. It's who you are. What else do we have here? We have the Nine of Cups. Happiness. All of this is going to lead to happiness, joy, just feeling grateful, feeling lucky, feeling blessed. And you're going to also share that with other people around you, because here I see a whole family and all of them are happy. All of them are enjoying that beautiful garden. So whatever is going to happen in your life, you're going to bless other people as well. You're going to help other people. Maybe you're going to help animals. You're going to feel abundance. You're going to be grateful for it, but you're going to express your gratitude by helping other people. That's amazing. Good job. We have the Two of Wands reversed here, meaning that this is going to be a moment of ease for you. You're not going to struggle too much. You're not going to try hard. After all of this happens, you're just going to feel liberated and you're going to feel like you know what you're doing and you're going to keep doing it. No need to go show the world that you're the queen, because you are the queen. And everyone now knows that you are the queen. You are the queen and everyone knows it. So there's no need for you to try to get to that status. You were before. You were working hard to get to the queen status, but now you are there. So that's it. You don't need to try hard anymore. This is a beautiful energy from this pile. The World card and a Major Arcana. And I'm gonna end this pile here because I started with the Hermit card reversed. That was the first Major Arcana. And now this is another Major Arcana, which is the World card or the Universe card upright. We started with Major Arcana, we're ending with the Major Arcana. And it's the only two Major Arcanas that showed up in this reading. Because your guardian spirits, they're proud of you. They just want you to enjoy this beautiful phase that's coming to you. It's going to be full of abundance, full of joy, full of happiness. You deserve it. Be grateful for it. Don't over-celebrate. Remember, the master never over-celebrates, because if you over-celebrate, a crash is going to come. Stay in the middle. Stay always in the middle. If something amazing comes to you, appreciate it, be grateful for it, enjoy it, but don't over-freak out. Stay in the middle. Don't also tell everyone, because be careful, there's the evil eye. Evil eye from people sometimes subconsciously. So when something good happens to you, be grateful, calm down, ground yourself, be happy for it, and continue your life with peace. We're not here to party and celebrate. That's for normal people. And that's how normal people end up crashing hard. And you celebrate, and the next thing you know, something devastating hits you in your life because you over celebrated. So the message here from your guardian spirits, because you're the queen is wise. They want you to understand this. The queen is a queen all the time. She doesn't need to celebrate. She's always celebrating. Her whole life is a celebration. If something good comes to you, it's okay. Life moves on. If something bad comes to you, it's okay. Life moves on. Stay in the middle, always. And the universe and your guardian spirits will guide you towards that path. The best path for your alignment. Okay? Thank you very much. I hope this reading resonates with you. Let me know in the comment section. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next reading. Ismech rason leres shires omaleren zichren ijo.